Sub-Saharan Africa. Please give us a perspective from North Africa. Briefly, if you would, please.
I will try to be very brief, and I will try also to speak in English. First of all, I would like to thank everybody and all the speakers and our wonderful mediator, and for this opportunity, and say all my admiration for all the first ladies who worked very hard and who took the HIV on their shoulders and who's making a huge job really. And because as we all know that women are the power and the future in Africa. I would like also to be very happy to see that AIDS is not anymore a taboo. If you look at the room and the presence, it's not anymore a taboo. The progress have been made in both treatment, prevention, and also some researches in vaccine, which is very hopeful for everybody. All the resources have given us a lot of hopes and also very concrete results, which is very important for the rest of our achievements. Africa is still, unfortunately, is still the most touched with the less resources, and then the biggest challenge. But also at the same time, Africa has for Africa resources and human beings are their main resources, and then it's the best asset and the most precious hope we have in the continent. So if the question is how to save lives, how to avoid creating orphans, how to avoid family disaster and maybe continent disaster, I have two ideas to propose and also 2 points that we've done in Morocco and that can be held elsewhere. Very briefly, the 2 ideas is we were talking mainly about mother-children transmission in HIV, which is c'est très sacré.
It's very sacred.
And we in Morocco, and I think we can do that in some in other countries. There's religious speeches that we can use in a very positive way, like les prédicateurs, les prêcheurs, and some
with preachers
to break the taboos, to speak about prevention and all, and do more in that field. And we can do this only by avoiding les amalgames. Because we are speaking about a health issue here, which is AIDS. But sometimes some people add to it drugs, prostitution, or some sexual issues, and then some people are it's a brack. So,
and then there are obstacles.
Talking about an illness here, and only an illness. And when we talk about life and illness, any religious man will help to do that. So in Morocco in particular, we have two key of successes, which is leadership. My husband, the king, and the NGO who maintain the pressure on both civils, on government, and on the king and everybody. And also, we have in any hospital a packaging that we offer to the mother. The packaging is all that concern health of a mother-child, family planning, nutrition, HIV, cancer screening, and everything.
Good.
And to end, I know that cooperation between African country is the key, key success for everybody. And I'm sure that even if AIDS is a very difficult eradicating AIDS is unachievable goal right now, but stopping HIV transmission is perfectly achievable. Thank you very much.
شكرا جزيلا.